Do you want to play college soccer and you're a sophomore? What should you be doing before June 15th if you want to play college soccer? So this is me working with a female student, and it's a case study. So I'm going to go step by step, literally what I told her parents and really the exact emails we're doing for her. And then hopefully you can apply it to your own situation, and then you can take it as needed. Or if you want, you can book a call or follow and subscribe. So that way the algorithm loves me. Just kidding. Anyways, this person is really smart, top academic, a very good soccer player, aiming for top academic Division 3 for the most part. Division 2 is realistic. I think Division 1 is a reach for this particular player. And let's dive into it together. I'm very proud of your daughter. She's doing a great job. Couple things. I know she has a showcase coming up. So we drafted a bunch of emails she's going to send. It is kind of a lot of work. We have this AI system that's going to help her speed it up. But I'm not going to lie, it's a lot of work. So she'll be doing it. But school always comes first, Miss. So if you don't finish the whole list, just make sure you do your top schools for sure. Then if you don't get to the other list, it's okay. Deal?
Okay.
Okay, she says deal. But she's going to get it done because we have the AI system. Now, John Hopkins is next week, so we're going to send this message out. I wrote all the emails for her for the showcases. The next thing is she's already told me about John Hopkins. She got invited to an exact camp. I do not like exact camps, especially for top academic students like your daughter. So I do not recommend going. So I said here, no exact camps. Now we're going to keep making notes of ID camps we're invited to. Every time your daughter's excellent. Okay, she's really good about following my directions. So down here in this section, we have all the dates she's been invited to. Okay, she's done a great job here, which is why we're going to John Hopkins. And this was genuine. Make sure you make a note if it's genuine. Okay, Miss.
Okay.
We have to know if it's genuine. So we're going to get invited to a bunch more because we're about to send a bunch more emails for our showcase. We're also going to start emailing D1 schools. The reason we didn't do that yet is I wanted us to have interest from D3 schools first. We've started to get that. We've already had 2 phone calls. Spoke to DePaul and to Bard. Now your daughter really liked the coach at DePaul, which is great. So if you press Command F in her document and you type in DePaul, W, she ranked it. She's going to rank it on her, what she liked about it, the campus, the academics, and she's going to make some extra notes here regarding what she liked about the coach. So she even mentioned, I really like the coach and that she, wanted to have fun and that with the coach was a balance of fun and competitiveness. So the fact that your daughter really liked the coach is a great sign. The Bard coach, she also enjoyed, but she's got to rank how she felt about the call, which she's going to do. She's going to have a lot of calls. Now, this is great. Okay, your daughter's a sophomore, already 2 calls. That's amazing. She's already going to go to John Hopkins camp. We're going to email them for a follow-up afterwards. So she's in a great spot. Basically, the future looks like this. She's going to send the showcase email out. A bunch of teams are going to want to meet with her or going to say they're coming to her game. We're then going to follow up with them. Your daughter's going to have a pamphlet that she's going to hand out during the showcase. You guys are welcome to hand it out as well. Just be careful when you hand it out. Don't brag about your daughter. You have to be very polite and go, Coach, I know you're very busy. Here's a pamphlet. My daughter told me to come over to you. Here's her schedule. Have a great day. Then if they say, great, like they want to talk to you, then you can keep talking to them. When you print out the schedule, you can go up to whoever you want. You can go, Coach, so good to see you. I know you're busy. Here's my schedule. Thank you so much for your time. And if you're not sure if it's the right coach, they wear a jacket with the logo on it. You can Google them up while you're at the field. Or if you're not sure, just say, Coach, it's so nice to see you. Here's my schedule. And just give it to everybody. Then we can deal with who got it later. That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. So your daughter's doing great. So the future looks like this. She's going to send out the showcases. She's going to get a bunch of emails with invites to camps. She's also going to get coaches to come to her games. They're going to then watch her games. Some of them will watch. Some of them are going to miss it. And then we'll follow up with an every touch video from the showcase. And then we'll pick which ID camps to go to this spring and this summer. And then, by that point, your daughter will have had even more interest and she'll start to understand what she likes. And that's really why we do all this. Yes, of course, we want to play college soccer and get them interested in us. But more importantly, we want your daughter to start understanding what she wants. So that way we can aim for those schools. So you can see at the end of the video, I'm talking about, it's not just about finding a college soccer team. At the beginning, it's all about who likes me, who likes me, who likes me. Do you like me? Do I like you? But then as the time goes on, it's a little bit more like, well, who do I like? All these coaches actually like me. They like my highlight video. They like my every touch video. They followed up with me. I followed back up with them. Now it's starting to begin to see who I like. And it's all constant balance. We got to see who likes you and who doesn't. It's kind of like flirting, kind of like dating. Do they like me? Do they not? But then as time goes on, you get to go, Well, I like you and you like me, and you're the place I'm picking to go to. And it takes time. In fact, you have to know what you don't like in order to learn what you do like. Real quick, a little sneak peek into something that maybe you might like. This is called the College Soccer Guy AI. I'm just going to go through it with you really quickly. At this point, the video is over, but since you waited this long, I want to reward you. So this is a new system that I'm building. You will see the website here, but you cannot get in, unfortunately, without a code. And it's one of those websites where it should be illegal for you to know. Illegal. Because it's so amazing. So basically what we're able to do is by major, by division, by region, by state, by team, is through your own Gmail account. So this is connected to your own Gmail account. This is my own Gmail account. You can click select all, or you could pick specific schools by major, etc. Then what you would do is you'd click the word write genuine. It would prompt you to write something genuine. You don't have to do it for every coach, but for your favorite ones. Then click write emails. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the subject line that you have or that I gave you. Remember, it's very important, that subject line. Dear coach, hashtag coach's name, comma, enter, hashtag genuine. Then it will add in the genuine sentence that we just put in on the page prior. And then you would copy and paste your template. And if you want, you could also add in the school's name if you would like. This is not out to the public as of yet. It's just if you work with me. I do want to make it out to the public. It's something I'm working on. If that's something you would like, just comment College Soccer Guy AI in the comments, and then I'll know how many of you would really like it, and I can figure out how to launch it to you guys. Right now, it's only for my students. One of the things I find is, let's say you use this system. You're like, great, I sent all these emails out. Now you have all these responses that maybe you know how to deal with, maybe you don't, and then all I've done is given you more work to do. Where if you work with me, obviously we can help you with every part of the process. Okay, but everyone's in a different part of their journey, and I want to help all you all. So if you want more help, give me a call. Links in the bio, or like and subscribe. Bye.